Make sure you're looking at your target, not at me. Ready, and 2. And one more. Ready, and 3. Very good, and turn. On the other side, same thing. The front hand goes all the way out and back. And then I twist my hips as I pivot for that back punch, all the way out and back. Ready, and 1. Good, and again, 2. And 3. Very good, and turn. Adding on one more, or technically 2 moves, but we're doing them at the same time. Now you'll do your front punch, your back punch, your front leg front kick, and your back leg front kick. So you're doing all 4 moves. We're looking for the detail in each move. Make sure both of your kicks are at your waist level. So I'll say 1, and you'll punch, punch, kick, kick. Like so. Let's try it out. Ready, and 1. Yes, Rethwan was the first one done there. Again, ready, and 2. Punch, punch, kick, kick. Good, and again, ready, and 3. Punch, punch, kick, kick. Well done, everybody. And turn. On the other side, Caleb, make sure you're keeping those hands up. Front punch, back punch, front leg front kick, back leg front kick. With the strong eye on the back leg front kick. Ready, and go. Good. Keeping those kicks at waist level. Again, ready, and go. Good. And for our overachievers, one more. Let's see if we can get our kicks up to our head level. Ready, and go. Good. Well done. Now, if you're facing me with your hands up, you're going to do squat front kicks. So if you just watched this first time, I'll squat, and I'll do front kick, using both feet. That's 1. And I'll do it again. Squat, front kick, that's 2. We want to see 10 of them. You got to have that discipline and make sure every single kick is up at that waist level. 10 of them. Ready, and go for it, guys. Squat, kick, kick, and that's 1. There you go, Ryan. Keep those hands up, Ryan. Yes. Looking good. Breath 1, way to keep your hands up. Isabel's kicking up at her head. Very good. There you go, Xavier. Keep your hands up by your head while you're kicking, though, not just while you're squatting. Good. And when you're done with all 10 of them, just go ahead and stand at relaxed position. Good. And I'll give you guys 15 more seconds to finish up. Oh, yes. Good. And time. All right, we're going to do one more. This time you're going to be doing your hook kick instead of your front kick. We're reviewing our hook kick as we cycle through our kicks. So remember, if I'm turned sideways, if I do a side kick, my leg goes straight at my target and straight back. But since I'm doing a hook kick, my foot starts in front of my body. I drag it across, and then I bend my knee. So if I kick out, my leg stays straight all the way across, and then I kick myself in the bottom. So if I'm doing a hook kick, it's all the way around. So you're doing the same thing but with the hook kick. So I'll squat, hook kick, and that's 1. Let's see 10 of them. Go for it, guys. Let's try it out. Caleb, you got to slow it down. Keep your hands up. There you go. Yeah. Looking good. Squat, hook kick, hook kick. Keeping those hands up. Oh, yeah. Good kicks, Rethwan. Good focus. Well done. Good focus, Isaac. Isabel, looking good. Well done, everybody. And again, when you're done, just stand at relaxed position. Good. I'll give you guys 15 more seconds to finish it up. Not bad. Cannon, when you're kicking, just make sure your leg goes all the way straight before you bend it in. So it's got to make it all the way out. Try it again, Cannon. Oh, yeah. There you go. Much better, Cannon. And freeze. All right. Hands out, feet together. Do 1 jumping jack. Ready, and go. Do 1 squat. Ready, go. Do 1 push-up. Ready, and go. Stand back up when you're done with your push-up. Yes, and that's 1. So I'll do jumping jack, I'll do a squat, and I'll do a push-up, and stand back up. That's 2. Let's see 10 of them. Jumping jack, squat, push-up. Jumping jack, squat, push-up. You're going to have 1 minute to get all 10 done. Get ready, get set, and go. 1 minute. A jumping jack, then a squat, then a push-up, and that's 1. Oh, yeah, looking good.
Dre, you got to put your top back on and put your belt back on. You're in class.
Keenan, don't forget your squats. Yeah. There you go. Looking good. 30 seconds left. And when you're done with all 10, you're just going to be jogging in place, just like so. 15 seconds. Xavier, stand up and jog in place since you're done. Up and jog. Yep. Keep going. 5 seconds. You have 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Relaxed position. Good. This is your chance to breathe while I'm showing you what you're going to do next. Remember, you should breathe in through your nose and out of your mouth. Big, slow breaths, not small, fast ones. Okay. We're going to be working on sticking our stances. So when we're in our forms, we don't want to do a move and then have to fix our front stance to make it look better. I want to step out and stick that stance. So I land exactly where I'm supposed to, and there shouldn't be any movement after. So for now, take your left hand, put it on top. Your right hand, put it on bottom. So you're chambered for a left hand down block or low block. All you're going to do when I say go, you're going to step out and you're going to low block and front stance at the same time. So I'll step out, and there should be no movement. So you should stick it and not have to move after you land the stance. Let's try it out. We're chambered. We'll do it 5 times per side, starting with the left side. Ready, and 1. Good, and there should be no moving after you land. And back up. Not bad. And again, ready, and 2. And back up. And 3. Now look down. Make sure you can't see your front toes. If you can, bend your knee until you can't see them. Make sure your back leg is locked in place so it shouldn't be bent. Good, and back up. 2 more on this side. Ready, and 4. Check your toes. Check the back leg. And back up. 1 more time on this side. Ready, and 5. And back up. Good. Put your right hand on top now, left hand on bottom. Now your right side is stepping out, front stance, low block. Ready, and 1. And back up. Well done. And again, ready, 2. And back up. Ready, 3. And again, check those front toes. Check that back leg. And back up. 2 more. Ready, and 4. And back up. Last one. Ready, and 5. Good. Check your front toes. Check the back leg. And stand back up. Good job. Now we're going to do 1 more for our back stance. So remember, we want to make an L, or our heels should be in a line for our back stance. So if you're watching my feet, from here, I turn my toes. My heels stay in that line. And I step out as I bend my knees. So I don't want my front foot all the way up here. And I don't want it all the way back here, but I want them in a line, just like so. This is what we're looking for. And then the last piece, 70% of my weight is on my back leg. 30% is in my front leg. So not all of my weight is on my back, just most of it. So let's try it from here. Go ahead and put your feet together. Take your left leg, make sure your heels are together like mine. Point your left toes away from your body. Now, trying to keep them in your line, take 1 step, 2 step, bend your knees. And 70% or a majority of your weight should be on your back leg. So if you're watching me, I'm not leaning forward and I'm not in the middle. I want to be leaning back on that back leg. Good, and we'll stand back up. Now we're going to add your square block into it. So take your hand, put it on bottom, the other one on top. From here, we're going to step out into our back stance. Square block with a strong ayah. Same thing, I want to land in that stance. I don't want to be wiggling or moving around after it. We'll try it 5 times per side. Back stance, square block. Ready, and 1, ayah! Yes, and back up. And again, ready, and 2, ayah! And back up. And again, ready, 3, ayah! Back up. 2 more on this side. 4, ayah! And back up. Last one, ready, and 5, ayah! Now look at my hands while you're there. This hand is all the way up above my head. If it's down low like this, I'm still going to get hit. So it's got to be all the way up above. And my front hand, my knuckles are in line with my eyes. So I don't want it all the way down here because I'm still going to get hit. I need it up, protecting my head. Good, and stand back up. Here we go. Other hand on top. 5 times on the other side. Back stance, square block with an ayah. Ready, and 1, ayah! Good, and back up. And again, 2, ayah! And back up. And 3, ayah! And back. Well done, everybody. 2 more. Ready, and 4, ayah! And back. And last one. Ready, and 5, ayah! And come back up. Good job. All right. We have one more little workout thing for you guys to do before we move on. Drop down a push-up position for me really quick. If you need to, watching the screen first, what you're going to do, you're going to do 1 push-up and 1 mountain climber. And that's 1. Push-up, mountain climber. Push-up, mountain climber. Let's see 10 of them. You're going to have 30 seconds to 40 seconds to try to get it all done. Get ready. Get set. And go. 40 seconds. 10 of them. 1 push-up, 1 mountain climber. 10 times. Yes. Good. And when you're done, you can just stand up at relaxed position. Good. You have 10 seconds left. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Alrighty, guys. We are going to move on to our character challenge. You can sit down as long as we can see you. So you can move the camera to follow you. If we can't see you, then you guys need to make sure you're standing at relaxed position. So go ahead and take a seat and move the camera, or stand in relaxed position, either one. I'll give you guys about 3, 2, 1. Okay, repeating after me. Say positive. Self-motivation with definite commitment. Okay, now again, remember, we are talking about motivating ourselves in a positive way. So in other words, we're talking about how to keep ourselves excited about earning our goals. Repeating after me, starting down here. Say motivation. Also comes from focusing on the long-term results desired, not on the daily disappointments and struggles. Okay. In other words, we'll use your black belt, for example. Earning your black belt is a long-term goal. It takes quite a bit of time in order to earn your black belt. You're not going to earn it in the first couple days of martial arts. So our black belt is our long-term goal. I want to be focused on the benefits that I will receive from achieving that black belt, because that's how I'm going to get motivated. Just like some of us are experiencing now, life is full of ups and downs. It's not always the same. Sometimes you're going to have a bad day. Sometimes you're going to have a bad week. That's just the way life is. You should never, ever give up on a long-term goal simply because you're experiencing a bad time. So I know I want to earn my black belt because I'll get these. So just because I'm having a bad day, I'm not going to get so caught up in that bad day that I give up on my goal. I need to understand that that time will pass, and I can pass that time by focusing and staying motivated by those positive results that I will earn from that black belt. It's the same thing for school. I know I want to graduate high school, or I know I want to get my degree. I may be having a hard time with this subject now, but I want to reap those benefits of earning my degree. So I'm going to stay focused on that thing. So you should never give up on a long-term goal just because you're having a bad day. We got to stay focused on our long-term results. And that is one of the best ways to keep ourselves motivated. Go stand back up for me, guys. All right, and let's get your bodies moving again. Hands out, feet together. 10 jumping jacks. I'm going to give you 3 seconds again to see if anybody can do it, because I know Isabel came really close to getting it. Let's try it out. Ready, and go. You have 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and time. All right, here we go. Reviewing one yo, because we're getting ready for testing next week. Prepare for one yo. Doing it step by step. So your first move is going to be to your left. I want to see the X and the backstand square block with the strong ayah. Ready? One ayah! We'll break it down piece by piece one time like this. Open your top hand. Chop with the top one. Good. The one that just chopped, use that same hand to grab or to aim. And taking that small shuffle forward punch. Good. And step together. Your hand is on top. Your left hand now. Backstand square block. Let's see the chop, the aim, and the punch. Ready and go. Good. That hand, I pull it back. And I have a teacup. And then I set. So your left leg should be set towards the front or the camera. Good. From here, your left leg will throw a side kick, and you'll land in a back stance pseudo. Yes. Chamber to the opposite side. And step forward. So now your left leg should be in front. And step forward pseudo again. Good, and one more. Step forward spear. Oh, yeah. Good. So if I turn and face this way, oh yeah, your right leg should be in front, your right hand out. Good. And if you need to, if you're running out of room from here, you can stay in this position and shuffle back so you don't run into the front. Yes. All right. My leg that's behind me is going to stay behind me. I'm going to follow it around into that square block. Ready in 1. C-step square. Oh, yeah. Chop, aim, punch. Ready in 2. Good. Stepping together and out. Square block on the other side. Ready, 3. Chop, aim, punch. Ready, 4. Good. Now, the right leg, the leg that is out, move it to your left leg. Left leg, step out, front stance. And your right hand should do the circle block. Good. Staying in your stance, just turn your head so that you can see me. Again, I'll just show it to you guys really quick. Your next move, I do my back leg front kick, and I put it in front. Front punch, back punch. Let's see that sequence of moves right there. Ready, and 2. That's not 2, but that's okay. Good. Now again, your left hand, or the hand that's out, should do a circle block. Ready, in 3. So your left hand is on top. Good. Make sure your right leg is in front. And again, turning to watch for the sequence of moves. Just leave your feet where they are. I'll throw a back leg front kick, and I'll land in my front stance. Front punch, back punch. Go for it, guys. Try it out. Back leg front kick, front punch, back punch. Good. Your left leg should be out in front right now. Good. Go ahead and grab your hand. Pull your right leg around into the front and set towards your right. So you should be set away from the camera right now. There you go. Right leg should be in front as you're set away from the camera.
So Miss Amanda, pull your right leg around. There you go.
Okay, from here, go ahead and throw a side kick. Your left leg should move behind you as you turn into your closed hand pseudo. Go for it. Good. From here, step together. And step out, finish it. Yes. Good job, guys. Go ahead and reset, jump back up. Hook. We'll do it one more time, move by move. I'll still talk you through some of the more complex moves, but I'm going to spend less time talking and more time counting through this time. Prepare for one, yo. With the strong ayah. Ready, and one, ayah. And two. Good. When you step together, make sure there's an X before you step back out. Ready, and three. Well done. Good. And four. From here, I'll pull back and make a teacup and then set towards the camera. Ready, and five. Good. No kick yet. Now kick land pseudo. Ready, six. Good. And that left leg stayed in front. Stepping forward pseudo. Ready, and seven. So your right leg is in front now. So Sam, switch feet for me. Yes. And step forward pseudo again. Good. And now with an ayah, step forward spear. Ayah!
Don't exit your camera,
Yeah,
though.
don't spear your camera. Okay, now from here, remembering my left leg moves behind me, and I follow it into the square block. Go ahead and do it. C step square block one. Yes. So you guys should be at that next square block now. Yeah, there you go. And two, chop and punch. Stepping together and then out. Ready, in three. And you guys know what's next. Ready, in four. Good. Leave your bodies where they are. If you're watching me first, the next movement from here, I should step all the way together and out, circle block. Ready, in one. Good. And then watching one more time. From here, I'll do the back leg front kick. Land, front punch, back punch. Ready, in two. Good. With your left hand, go ahead and do your next circle block. Ready, three. Good. Your right leg should be in front. There's no step on that movement. There you go. Back leg, front kick, land, punch, punch. Ready, in four. Good. So your left leg is in front again. Now, watching this movement, so leaving your feet where they are, just turning your head. I'm grabbing my hand, and my right leg comes from behind me all the way around to the front, and then I set. So let's try that out. Grab, pull your body up, and set. Good. So your right leg should be in front, set away from the camera. There you go. Let's see the side kick. Ready, and side kick. My left leg moves behind me, and I follow it. Closed hand pseudo. Good. Step together. And step out. Yeah! And jump back up. Well done, guys. We have time for you guys to do the whole form 2 times. So let's see it. Shake your arms out. Shake your legs out. Shake your brain out. Make sure it's working still. Good. And prepare for 1, yo. Good. Let's see it with those strong yes. Ready and go. Xavier, let's see it. Uh-huh. When you're done, you just have to hold that last move. Well done, Isaac. Keep going. I'm loving the focus from everyone right now. Keep going. Andrea, are you ready? From there, see step square block. So you should be facing away from the camera. Yes, do your chopping and punch. And then step together, step out, square block on the other side.
Sam and Amanda, you've got to go the opposite way first. So it's literally like the first part of the form, except you're going backwards. So you got to go to the left first and then to the right.
So Andrea, from there, step together, step out, circle. Uh-huh. Back leg, front kick, land, punch, punch. Go for it, Andrea. Yes, sir. Oh, maybe. I think we're fine for now. They just got that one perfect. So. Hold that last move. Oh, yeah. Yes. Make sure that your front knuckles are up at eye level. If they're down below my eye, then I'm not blocking anything. If they're up above my eye, then I'm leaving my ribs exposed. So they're right here. My right hand is right where my rib cage breaks apart. My solar plex right there. Good. And go and stand back up. Well done, guys. We have time to do it 1 more time. So last time, like this at least. Prepare for 1, yo. And let's see it. Ready and go. It looks so much better with you going slower like that, Caleb. Good job. Good focus. Good. There you go, Andrea. Keep thinking through it. You're getting it. Uh-huh. There you go, Andrea. Keep thinking your way through it. Much better. I'll give you guys about 15 more seconds to make your way through. Xavier, where you at? You gotta hold that last move. Oh, yeah. Oh, do you have a question, Xavier? Okay, hold that last move then. Good.
Remember, you guys' eyes are on your targets. Stop looking at the camera.
Or we'll jump out and attack. And stand back up. Good job, guys. And come to attention. Bow courtesy. Go ahead and take a seat again so long as we can see you. Or you can stay standing at relaxed position wherever it is, just as long as we can see you. Good. Moving on to our next one. I know you guys aren't necessarily here, but if you're sitting on the floor, it should be crisscross karate sauce with your eyes up here. Either way, wherever you're at, you should be sitting up straight and tall so that we know you're focused. Oh, yes. Okay, repeating after me. Everybody say good touch. Say bad touch. Say no secrets. Everybody raise your hand just like this. Repeating after me. Say, I am in charge of my own body. Okay, you can put your hands back down. So, starting with our good touches, everybody pick your hand up. High five. Air five me through the camera. Oh yeah, air knuckles. Just like so. Maybe a pat on the back from a friend. Or a hug from mom and dad, brother, sister. Whatever it is. Those are all examples of good touches. Now, if we're talking about a bad touch, make sure I have your eyes on the camera. Or on me, I guess. Which is also the camera. A bad touch is anything that makes you feel uncomfortable. Especially if it is somewhere that your bathing suit covers. So if you're not comfortable with giving somebody a high five, or you're not comfortable with giving somebody a hug, or you're not comfortable doing this, that, or whatever, you are in charge of your own body, so you need to make sure you let that person know that you are not okay with doing that thing. So again, that bad touch is anything that will make me feel uncomfortable, especially if it's somewhere that my bathing suit covers. Now, if somebody touches me in a way that makes me feel uncomfortable, and they ask me to keep it a secret, this is one of the only times that we will encourage and ask you to lie to someone. You will look that person dead in the eyes and you will tell them, oh, I promise, I won't tell anybody else. This is our secret. And as soon as you get away from that person, you're telling any adult that you think that can help you. Mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, your teacher if you're at school. Whatever it is, you're telling any adult that you think can help you. So remember, you are in charge of your body. If you're not okay with something, you need to let that person know to make sure they stop doing it. Yes, sir? All right. Go ahead and stand up for me, guys. Shake your bodies back out. Arms, legs, brain to make sure they're all still working. Now we're going to do some pattern challenges. So I'm going to challenge your knowledge of the pattern of one yo. So the first one is going to be speed yo. So you'll be prepared. You're not looking for details. You're just trying to do the form as fast as you can. So it'll be oh yeah, and you're just trying to get through the form as fast as you can. Let's try it out. Prepare for speed yo. As fast as you can. Ready and go, 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 go. One yo, as fast as you can get through it. Yes. Good. Keep going. Don't speed yo your sister, though. That wouldn't be very nice. There you go. Don't speed yo your couch either. Or any walls. Or any parental units. Yes. I'll give you guys 15 more seconds to finish it up. And time. Jump back. Go ahead and reset for me. Now, the purpose of speed yo. If I can get through my entire form super fast without having to pause to think of the next move, that means I know my pattern down really well. So if I'm here and I'm going super fast and I have to pause and go, oh, what's the if I have to pause to think about the next move, then that's somewhere I know I can work on. So the goal is to get through the entire form without stopping, because that shows you know the pattern well. So let's try it again. You're going to have 30 seconds to get through the whole form. Prepare for speed yo. Just make sure you don't speed yo anyone or anything around you. 30 seconds. Get ready. Get set. And go, 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 go. Let's see if you can get it done. Yes. I'm seeing some very speedy yos out there. Well done. If you speed yo your child, you can say it was a training accident. So now's your chance. Yes. You're very lucky, Keenan, that she pulled it. Keep going. Keep going. You have 5 seconds left. You have 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Not bad, guys. Go ahead and reset for me.
We still had one more closed hand pseudo cells.
You are very close. Okay, now you're going to do kangaroo yo. So you're going to jump into every stance. The purpose for this is to see how well you know your stance. So I have to do all of my moves in the air and land in the stance. So if I'm here, I have to do my jump, chop, aim, and punch all before I land in my stance. So I'm here, and it's, and then I got to do it on the other side. Like so, and then I got to jump and set. And then I got to jump side kick my backstand sudo. So you got to get through your whole form jumping. Now if you're like, oh, Mr. Churchma, my knees. No, thank you. Then from here you can do your movements and step out into the stance. Again, the goal is to just make sure we're in proper stances. Prepare for kangaroo yo. Oh yeah. The whole thing, kangaroo yo. Ready and go. Jump into every stance. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very excited to see our jump side kicks. Whew, not bad. Looking good. Keep going. You see.
Yes, sir.
Is my class in 7 or 7:30? Am I too early or too late?
Too early. It's at 7.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Good. 30 more seconds to finish up kangaroo yo. And time. Go ahead and reset. Okay, now we're going to do one more. This one is to try to split your brain power. So you're thinking only half about your form and half about this other thing. So you're going to name a different kind of food for every move or set of moves that you throw. So from here, if I'm doing one yo, I might say Cheez-Its, mashed potatoes, ice cream, whatever it is. You have to constantly be thinking about a new type of food to say while doing your movements. So we're trying to split your brain power. Prepare for one, yo. All right, name a different type of food for every move you throw. You're going to have 90 seconds to try to get it done. Go for it, guys. Oh, yes. Different kind of food to go along with every move. Not bad. Well done so far, everybody. Keep it up. Looking good. 30 more seconds to finish this one up. $15 seconds.
So you guys should be holding that last move when you're done.
Xavier, you got to hold it still. Can't be shaking your hand. Ah, there you go. And time. Go ahead and stand back up for me, guys, at relaxed position. Okay, so that is all we have time for that. So again, testing is next week. The better you want something to look, the more work you have to put into that thing. So you guys should be practicing Wanyo probably every day, if not every other day, since we aren't there to help you guys out. So you should be practicing it consistently. But how good you want that thing to look is going to be based off how many times you do it every night, compared to whether I'm going to do it 2 times every night or 10 times every night might be the difference between whether or not I have a C level form or an A level form. So the more work you put into that form, the better it's going to be looking. Make sure you guys sign in for class either on Wednesday or on Thursday for one of our B days, because we're going to review your combinations, American Karate 5 through 8. And moving into next week, we will be testing. So same thing, just make sure you guys are practicing, and we'll kick all kinds of butt next week. And just keep your eyes on your emails and your text messages so we can continue to feed you all the information that you guys need. Other than that, that is it. Come to attention. Bow courtesy. And position. Hands behind your backs. And black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and indomitable spirit. There you go. Left proposition. Sir, Mile High Karate is the best, sir. Asa.
Remember, Juan Yo is up on YouTube, step by step, if you need it.
Okay. Master Club, you guys are all set. You are dismissed and good to go. Leadership, go ahead and grab a nunchuck and jump back out here, and we're going to keep working on our nunchucks. What did you do with level 1 yesterday?
Reviewed everything. 8 strikes. Outside, inside, both. Low, high, both. Switches. And for the ones that got there, the over the hand. But not all of them were able to get there.
Oh, yes, sir. So again, once you guys are out here, you can go ahead and practice spinning them if you would like, as long as you're in control. We'll give the rest of our teammates a couple more seconds to make their waves back and be ready. Good. We'll give our teammates about 30 more seconds, and then we'll get started.
Right.
All right. Let's go ahead and warm our wrists up. Go ahead and hold the nunchuck off to the side of your body. Again, make sure your hand is closer to the top of the nunchuck. I don't want to be holding the top, and I don't want to be all the way down here. I want to be close to, but not on the top of the nunchuck. There you go. From there, holding it to the side of your body, go ahead and spin it forward or towards the camera. There you go. And now spin it away from the camera. Good. Leaving it in that hand, put it on the other side of your body, and spin it at the camera. Good. And away from the camera. And hold it up above your head. Helicopter. Spinning it one direction or towards your right. And now towards your left or the other direction. And stir the soup. One way, and then the other. Good, and freeze. All right, well done. Since our wrists are warmed up, we're going to start off with how we switch hands, and then we'll do our spins, and we'll finish off with our strikes. So from here, hold the nunchuck out in front of you, just like so. Lift it up and over your shoulder, just like this. Grab it with your other hand. Let go with the top hand, and now it's on the other side. And we do it again. We lift it up and over. Grab it. Let go of the top hand, and now it's on the other side. One more time per side with me. Roll it over and grab it. Let go and move it to the other side. Now what you're looking to do is catch it, so it's not one and then two, it's one movement. So try that out. Lift it up and grab it at the same time. And let go at the top hand. Good, and this is all you guys are going to do. Just get your reps. Move it back and forth. Go for it, guys. Yes. Keep on going.
Yes, sir.
There you go. About 30 more seconds. Andrea, freeze. Put it in one hand. Hold that hand out in front of you. Now watch. I don't want it to go to the other side. It stays on the same side, so it goes straight up. Go ahead and do that for me. Good. Now take the other hand, go under that arm. Now grab it from under there, Andrea. And let go with the top hand. There you go. So look, you're holding the nunchuck all the way over here behind your head. Move it to where it's behind your shoulder, not behind your head. That'll make it easier to grab. Yes. And freeze. Okay, from here, hold it up above your head. And go and start spinning it. And without stopping, you're going to transition down into stir the soup. Ready, stir the soup. Good, and again, the goal is to keep doing it without stopping. And helicopter. Good, and soup. And helicopter. All right, looks good. Now you guys are going to be doing your up and down, top and bottom. Try it out, guys. Go for it. Good. Make sure you're holding it towards the top of the nunchuck to help you control it. And if you're still working on it, I can spin it 1, 2, 3 times up, and 3 times low, and 3 times up, and then you can do 2 and then 1. But our goal is to be able to only have to use our wrist. Partner. And freeze. Good. Hold it out to the side of your body. Yeah. And spin it at the camera. And without stopping, move it to the other side and keep it going at the camera. So you should be pointing at the camera the whole time. And without stopping, move it to the other side. Keep it spinning at the camera. Good. And switch. And switch. And side to side, just like so. Hop, 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 hop. Yes, there you go. And again, if you're still working on it, I can do it for 3 seconds over here. And then 3 seconds on the other side. And then 2 seconds. And then 1. But the goal is to go side to side using just your wrist. There you go. Keep going side to side. Level 3, as you're jumping on, just go ahead and warm yourselves up. And pause. Okay, one more time each, just to make sure we have them down. Back and forth, 30 seconds. Go for it, just like so. Yes. Don't nunchuck any of the people around you or any of the items around you. Good, and freeze. Now with the first one, top and bottom, 30 seconds. Go for it, guys. Good. Don't nunchuck your siblings. They won't be happy. $15 more seconds. And pause. Side to side. If your wrists are burning, that's awesome. Keep going. It's a good burn. It means your forearms are getting stronger. Yes, side to side. It's a very good burn. And freeze. All right, we're going to do our first roll. So I'm rolling it over my hand and back if we can get there. Not everybody has seen it yet, so we're going to start nice and slow. Hold the nunchuck flat out in front of you just like so. All you're going to do is lift it to the side of your body, around, and on the back of your hand. So let's try that out. Lift it to the back of your hand. Yes, drop it back down in front. And for the next 10 seconds, all you're going to do is put it on the back of your hand and reset. Put it on the back of your hand and reset. Go for it, guys. 10 seconds. Put it on the back and reset. Put it on the back and reset. 5 more seconds. And freeze. Now holding it out in front of you. Put it on the back of your hand and leave it there. Try to get my hand as close to the camera as I can. From here, open your hand. I'm going to hold my nunchuck so it doesn't move as I'm going slow. Take your thumb and your fingers. Point them straight down and grab the other nunchuck. Good. And then from there, lift it back over your hand to the other side. And then go ahead and reset. And let's do it again. From here, put it on the back of your hand. Open your hand. You go straight down and grab the other side. Good. And flip it all the way over. So that's all we're doing. So what I'm going to have you guys do is start slow. If you've seen it before, you can start working on going fast. All I'm doing is putting it on the back of my hand, grabbing the other nunchuck, and putting that part on the other side. And we're doing that nice and slow. Go ahead and try it out, guys. Just work on that part. Ooh, not bad. Good. Give you about 30 more seconds with that one. Again, make sure it starts like it's falling in front of you. Good, and pause. All right, now that you got the basics, you're going to try to do that a little bit faster. So instead of it being 1, 2, 3, you're trying to make it 1, 2, 3. One fluid motion, and then I'll reset. So you're switching and grabbing the other nunchuck as it goes over the back of your hand. So it's that same exact movement. We're just trying to make it a little faster. Go for it, guys. You got it. Try it out. Good. Again, I'll give you guys about 30 more seconds with that. Working on seeing if we can get it fast up. Same 3 steps. We're just not pausing at each step is the goal. If you're still struggling with it, that's okay. It's to be expected. You can still do it move by move if you need to. That's okay. Good. And pause. All right. Now we're going to work our way back. So if I just got the flip down, I should be holding my nunchuck like this. Everybody go ahead and hold your nunchucks like I am. Good. Now we're going the opposite direction. So I don't want to go towards my body, but I want to go away from my body. So swing your nunchuck away from your body and put it back on top of the back of your hand, just like so. Good. Open your hand. Lift your palm up and grab the other side and roll it back over. So it's the exact same motion, just in reverse. So one more time with me. Hold it right here. Swing it away from your body and on the back. Open my hand. Grab that nunchuck. Roll it back over. Good. Now your goal is to go one way and the other way. So from here, going back and forth is going to be your guys' goal for the future. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds to work on it, and that's all we'll have time for. Try it out, guys. Back and forth. This will come in handy once you guys get to your black belt level, because you get to do a double nunchuck form to music once you reach your black belt level. Even though they don't use that before. And time. Not bad, guys. All right, go ahead and take your nunchucks. Hold them still for me now. Thank you very much. All right, that's all we have time for. Again, make sure you're practicing Wanyo every day so you're getting it ready for your testing. That stuff is all up on YouTube. It is done slow, move by move, so it's all there so you guys can see it if you need it for more review. Make sure you come back on either Wednesday or Thursday, or Wednesday and Thursday if you want to, so that you guys can get your practice in with your combos. And other than that, that is it. Come to attention. Bow courtesy. You guys are dismissed. Well done, everybody. If you have any questions, go ahead and hang out and raise your hand. If not, you guys can just log off. Well done. Level 3, you can't log off yet because you haven't started yet. But I think you guys got that.